Hey everybody, let's check out this trade idea on Google. If y'all don't know me, my name's Alison Ostrander. I'm the Director of Risk Tolerance here at Simpler Trading. And I want to show you this setup that I've been eyeing on Google. Now, if you saw my free trade idea last week from Simpler, you know that this is one that I've already been eyeing. And the reason why is it came right down into its 100 SMA, did a wonderful job of holding it, had some bullish divergent bars. We've had some true lows that have continued to print. So I'm looking overall for a bigger trend move higher. In the small lots room at Simpler Trading, we actually jumped into that trade idea that I highlighted last week. As you can see back here, jumped into the 325, 330 call at an 89-cent cost basis. When we had this nice pop up on Friday, decided to go ahead and take the win there at $1.75, and then was going, no matter what, to look for a re-entry, whether it pulled back or continued to the upside, given this true low signal that we have. Yesterday, we actually opened a little bit higher, so well done for those of you who held on to runners because you were able to take a bit more profit yesterday. But then we saw some strong selling, got a nice pullback this morning. That pullback continued, but we are still holding the 100 as support. We've started to bounce back up. So I decided to jump back into this just as one strike set higher based on a 5-point strike increment. So I'm back in the 330, 335 now, basically looking at the very minimum for a move up into the 30 SMA, if not the ATR trailing stop at 331 and change. If we can get back up into that range, should be able to take a profit on this. If we break, then the next target would be up here by the prior highs around 340-ish to 350. And obviously, if we can break above that, then that should continue the bigger trend move higher that we typically see off this true low indicator setting. Last time we had a true low was back here. And as you can see, a bit gradual, in my opinion, but still got a nice move higher. So I like Google. I think this looks great to the upside. My stop would be a break and close below the 100 SMA. If that happens, then I think there's a shift in narrative. I'm also being mindful how the indexes are trading right now. SPX at the moment is still holding its 100 SMA. So I'm still ultimately bullish on the indexes until we start to break and close below this. Ideally, if this can get back up into the 7,000 range, if not break higher, then that should ideally help out Google continuing its trend to move higher as well. So I'm being a cautious bull, as you might be able to tell with the capital cost on this spread. It is a very low risk first reward trade. And I'm doing that, one, because the profits that I took last week basically cover the risk here, so this can act for the most part as a free runner. But two, if we do start to pull back more, both in the indexes and on Google, it's not a big risk for the account. On the flip side, if we can manage to make it to our targets or get the bigger trend move higher, has a beautiful profit potential for the account. So that's what I'm eyeing here. Still really like the Google setup. If you took profits like I did last week from the free trade idea, I still think it looks good for a re-entry. That's what I decided to do. And if you didn't take the trade setup last week, I still like it today. You have the benefit of some bearish exhaustion coming into play, which can help out the bulls. You now have an official bullish signal here on the compound breakout tool. You still have the true low indicator. And at the moment, it looks good that we might hold the 10 SMA into the close, as well as form another bullish divergent bar, which, for those of you unfamiliar with this indicator, means that we have a good probability of getting a higher high compared to today's high, which obviously we're near it, so that won't be too hard. But we have a good probability of seeing that happen within the next 3 bars, so on the daily chart the next 3 days, and it has a 9 out of 10 follow-through rate. So 9 out of 10 times we're able to get that higher high on Google. And given the nice support levels that we're at, exhaustion, the bullish sentiment here, I think it looks solid to jump into a bullish trade, at least into these 2 targets, if not for a bigger continuation higher. Thank y'all so much for joining me. As always, may the trade be with you, my fellow Jedis, and I look forward to talking to you next time. Bye.
Hey, Alison Ostrander here, Director of Risk Tolerance at Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and comment down below to help us out. Also, be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you can get notified when we release our next video. And if you want to watch us trade in real time using our own money, go to simplertrading.com to learn how to sign up. As always, may the trade be with you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.